What's poppin', guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a guide on the angel and demon factions. So we're going to be going over this pretty quickly, and at the end I have a little surprise, a squad event where I placed top 3, which is pretty cool. And you might have noticed a change in my mic quality, because it definitely has, I hope at least. And yeah, I'm going to be configuring it every video till I get, the best quality I can get. And I hope you enjoy. So, the first tier of the Angel faction is you're dealing +1 damage to players that are part of the Demon faction. And in the Demon faction, it's the same thing, yet vice versa. So you deal +1 damage to Angel players in the Demon faction. Most people in this game chose the Angel faction because it's simply more friendly towards lower prestiges, and that is the highest percentage of the game population or player base. They are low prestige, and that's why the Angel one isn't as powerful, but the Demon one is actually quite powerful, because if we look at the tab, you can see a lot more, angels than demons. And the sign is like little blue pitchfork for the angels, and the demon is like this weird kind of fire, I guess, smoke, whatever you want to call that, that's red next to their names. Tier 2 is unlocking the angel spawn for demons. It's unlocking the demon spawn. Not really big. You can just, get out of, instead of, using launchers to get to palace, you can go to the angel spawn, like so. And you can just use the launchers from here, and you can go out. Now, the demon spawn is the same thing. It's just, instead of being in palace, it's in fortress. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Tier 3 for demon faction lets you enchant mystic items for 1/3 of the original price. This is very useful for high players with maxed mysticism and many mystics to enchant, and that can't earn so much gold so easily. However, on the Angel faction, you can now buy diamond sets for 1/3 of the original price, which means you can buy 3 diamond sets for the same price of 1 before the faction boosts. Now, Tier 4 is dealing 0.5 damage versus players wearing leather armor. So Tier 4 is you deal plus 0.5 damage versus players wearing leather armor on the Angel faction, and Tier 4 on the Demon faction is deal +1 damage versus players wearing diamond armor. Now, I'd say that the Demon one is way better, because it's just simply diamond armor is way more common, and you deal then plus 0.5 extra damage compared to the leather damage boost. And not that many people wear mystics all the time compared to diamond armor, I find. So the demon tier 4 probably wins in that respect, but not by such a large margin. Tier 5. So Tier 5, you get the same exact buffs per faction on Tier 5, and it pretty much gives you 50% extra gold on claiming bounties, and you also get +1 renown for all events that you at least get 1 renown in. That means you now get up to 4 renown in Spire and 3 renown in events by placing top 3. Tier 6 is where it gets extremely interesting. So Tier 6 is probably the best, in my opinion. Angel has the best Tier 6 perk, or, boost, whatever you want to call it. And you pretty much unlock the Archangel chestplate, which is a chestplate with 12 lives, as strong as diamond, but it also gives you, on top of that, minus 10% damage. So that means you pretty much have, 1/3 of Gladiator all the time, without players having to be right next to you. Now, this means if you pair it with things like Gladiator and Dirty, you can be taking, like, no damage from people in mid, as long as they don't have, good mystics or high damage swords like combat spades. The Demon faction, however, on the other hand, has the Armageddon boots, which if I am correct, they, I think, give you the ability to use mystics while having dark pants on. However, I'm not sure if this is true. I've just seen this, I remember hearing about them, and that's what they do, but I could be totally wrong. But yeah, I definitely go for Archangel chestplate, especially if you don't have one yet, because it's just simply really, really good. Now, the last perk, I believe it is, at least, it is the Tier 7, if I'm correct. Yeah, the Tier 7 perk. So the Angel one lets you get +1% XP. However, it can be claimed up to 15 times, which means a grand total of +15% XP, which is pretty nice, is if you have, the XP boost renown upgrade, unlocked and maxed, and you have Sweaty 6, and you have, like, all the good XP stuff. and streaker, etc., you could probably be making a lot of XP. And the demon faction lets you get up to plus 30 gold after claiming it 50 times on every single kill, which is pretty much doubling or tripling the amount of gold you get on a kill without, you know, any upgrades or mock pants or gold boots or anything. So it's pretty good in my opinion. It gives you plus 0.20 gold every tier, by the way. It could be claimed up to 15 times as well. So that's one thing to look out for. If you don't need XP and you need a lot of gold, and you know you don't need Archangel chestplate, then I guess Demon is worth it in that aspect if you can get to that many points. Now you might be asking, how do I get points? Well, it's very simple. You get 2 points for killing someone in the opposite faction. So if you're Angel and you kill a Demon player, you receive 2 points. You receive 1 point for killing someone in the same faction as you. And you also apparently receive 1 point per mystic life you drain on someone. If I can go, you know, get that menu up right here. If we see here, 1 demon kill equals 2 points, 1 angel kill equals 1 point, 1 mystic life removed equals 1 point. Oh, scheduled reboot. So that means pretty much if you kill someone, I think, and they have, let's say, mystic sword, mystic bow, and mystic pants, and they are not on a mega streak, and they don't have feathers on them, then you'll, I guess, receive 3 points plus 1 point or 2 points, depending on which faction they're in. Another thing is if you kill someone without a faction, you also receive 1 point. And in events like Koth and 2 times rewards, you will receive extra points. I could show right now, but I simply don't want to, you know, launch into the pit with lifesteal and, you know, not like I'm ready to go in because I'm not wearing my pants and I don't feel like going into my ender chest right now. But pretty much you get 2 times points, so you could get up to 4 points right here without, you know, killing people with mystics. And that's pretty nice. You need 4,000 points, by the way, to get to the Archangel chestplate. And it's definitely worth it. So try grinding there. It shouldn't take you that long. And I hope you enjoy the last squads, you know, game of the video. I'll just have some music playing in the background. And let me know what you think of the new microphone. If you want it louder, want it quieter, you know, up to you guys. I'm trying to get it as good as possible. So I actually had to record this twice because I didn't like how it turned out the first time. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the squads, and see you later.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my